and girls, Mrs. Freeland here. Hey, you have been working so hard and we have so many books that you are writing about. We're going to take a minute and think back about some of the books that we've read over this time that we used as a mentor text, like to teach us how to write. And I'm thinking about how each one of the authors did something kind of fun. I remember the shell book. The author added little labels pointing at his shells. I really like that. And then I remember the book where it was like, I Can Run. And then at the end the kid said, let's run or something. It was a fun ending to the book. It just wasn't like more of the pattern. Or that was the animals running at the end. Who can run? We can run. I thought that was a fun ending to that book. I really liked that. And then there was the book about shells that the author added lots of description about the shells and like the pointy ones and the smooth ones and the bumpy ones. I really liked all those details because you get to see a lot about one thing. So boys and girls, what we're going to do today is we're going to pick out how you could do all of those things in one of your story. Do you think we can do that? So if you have sticky notes, you're going to use sticky notes or these little flags. And then we're going to pick out places where we can add more description. We can maybe add some arrows. There's some labels. And we can add maybe an ending. That would be fun. Let me show you how I could do that to my book. So if I took my simple farm animal story, right, and the sheep is on the front, that's my title page, and then here's my pink pig. You know what? I think it would be fun to label the pig's tail and ears because they have a fun tail, right? So I'm going to put a sticky note on that page because on that page I want to add a label to his curly tail. Here's a page with a horse. You know, I love horses. We could probably add some details on this page about his mane and how it feels, right? And the last page is about my dog Daisy, and maybe I want to add on this page and add a fun ending on this page. So let me show you how I'm going to go back and add that into my story. So during work time today, this is what you're going to do. So on this page, I decided I want to add a label. So I'm going to draw a line to his tail, and I'm going to write a curly tail. So I'm going to use all my sounds to sound that out. Curly tail. So boys and girls, I added a label to my pig about his tail. I think you might like that, right? Because those pigtails are kind of fun. Now this, I want to add some description words. Do we know how a horse feels? Maybe some of you do. Maybe some of you have ridden horses or petted horses. Aren't horses, don't they have a really soft nose? I think horses are very soft. So I'm going to add a soft brown horse. A brown horse I'm going to add is soft. Because that's how he is. So there's a description that I added to my story. Now here is about Daisy Dog. Maybe I want to make it fun. What if I say a silly yellow dog? And then how about if I say, let's go to a farm or something like that at the end. That could be my ending I add. Let's go to a farm. And boys and girls, I can even add a whole sentence up here about Daisy. I could say, she's my dog. She's my dog. There. So boys and girls, do you see how I took my book and I made it even better? I'm going to show you how it was before. So before it just said a pink pig, brown horse, a yellow dog. Now listen to my story. A pink pig, curly tail. A brown horse is soft. A silly yellow dog, she's my dog. Let's go to a farm. Boys and girls, do you see how my second book was so much better than my first one? Because I added some details about how things felt. I added a label. I added a whole sentence. And I added a fun ending. I know you can do it, boys and girls. Pick your favorite book. Use sticky notes to where you want to add things. And then go through when it's work time and writing time and add them and make your story so much better. Okay, I can't wait till your friends can see them.